Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So now we are going to do a question from our friend by the name of Lokman also. So x² plus 5x minus 10 in modulus larger than 4. So how to solve this? You just plus minus of 4. Okay, you write down x² plus 5x minus 10 larger than 4. Another one is x² plus 5x minus 10 less than negative 4. Okay, and you solve one by one. So here will be x² plus 5x minus 14 larger than 0, and you find the root using calculator. So A will be 1, B will be 5, and C will be negative 14. So one of the value is 2, the other one is negative 7. 2 is here. So if you remember, if this is larger, the value is always outside here, outside the border. So how do we know that? Let's try one of the value. You pick any value from this place, or this place, or this place. Alright, so the value from this place should be, for example, negative 10, and from this place will be, let's say, negative 5, and this place will be 5, for example. Okay, so for this purpose, I'm going to do only one. Okay, because the quadratic inequalities is always either outside or either inside. So let's try with negative 5. So if you replace negative 5, you get 25 here. Then you get also negative 25. 25 and negative 25 will be 0. Negative 14 larger than 0 is not true. But if you replace x, okay, if you replace x as 5, 5 squared, 25 plus 5 times 5, 25, so it's 50, you get 36 here. Okay, so in this case, you say the answer is x is less than negative 7, x is more than 2. Okay, so in order to find the value of x, you just pick any value that is less than negative 7 or any value that is more than 2. So in this case, the value of x have infinite value. Okay, just any value that fulfill the requirement. Now let's do the second one. Negative 10 plus 4 will be negative 6 less than 0. Again, we draw number line. A will be 1, B is 5, C is negative 6. So 1 and negative 6, negative 6 and 1. If you still remember, if this is less, it's always inside here between the two values. But then for the purpose of this, I will do one of the value. This is 1, so 0 will be here. Okay, I pick 0, easiest. Okay, replace x as 0, you get 0 and 0 here, so negative 6. Okay, you get negative 6, so negative 6 is less than 0. Okay, so in this case, the answer for this question will be between negative 6 and 1. Okay, so for the as a whole, you just pick any value that fulfill this requirement or this requirement. You will be able to find that value fulfill the requirement of the modulus. Okay, so we had tried this one just now, and then we haven't tried this one yet. Between negative 6 and 1. Oh, actually we have tried with 0. Okay, so 0 is to represent x in this situation. Alright, so the answer are 2 of this. Okay, first is this, second is that. Okay, so many, if you ask me, there are so many value, yes, the answer is yes, so many value to will fulfill the requirement. Just small values. Okay, I think we should draw 1, 2, 0, 1 and 2, and -6, -7, less than -7 fulfill the requirement, larger than 2 will fulfill the requirement, and then between -6 and 1, between -6 and 1 also fulfill the requirement. Okay, so in this case the exception are values between -6 and 7, or values between -7 and 6, and values between 1 and 2. So integer value will not be there. Okay, so for example 1.1, if you replace 1.1, it will not fulfill the requirement of this inequality. Alright, hope you understand, and see you next time.